Well, it's a damp and rainy Friday evening in northern Colorado, so I thought it'd be a good idea to spend some time fixing up my truck. So what we got here is a 2005 Ford F150 Lariat, and I was getting a noise coming from the engine. Thought it was the transmission, thought it was something else. Hopefully it's just the tensioner rod or the tensioner pulley and some of the other pulleys. So I did get a kit from Amazon. It's the Gates kit. And the part number is right there. So we'll see how this goes, but I'll get the engine started so you can hear it. Okay, so there's the noise. It happens mostly when it's really, really cold, but now it will not go away. And of course, if I rev the engine, you can hear it, it's louder. So I've got 215,000 miles on this baby, and I'm not getting rid of it. Okay, in watching other YouTube videos, they suggest taking off this this piece of cowling or plastic or whatever it is. So it's simply a 10mm socket. Pop that out, make sure you don't lose that stuff. And then pull this guy out. Oh, look at that. There's a little bit of California, a little bit of Tennessee, and a little bit of Colorado in there. All right. So I guess it's good that I'm doing this because I do see some cracking on the belt. This belt probably has about 50,000 miles on it, so no judgment, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and see what I can do about this. I mean, I'm no mechanic, so I don't know. I don't know what's what in here. All I know is what I saw on YouTube. And of course, redoing this belt is going to be one of the most interesting things that I can do. So we'll give it a shot. Okay, so I've got this tensioner, or the whatever this tool is called. I've got it put in there. I'm going to go ahead and release the tension and get the belt off. So here we go. And okay, got the belt off. So before I get too crazy, I mean, that seems to be spinning okay. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what's right and what's wrong here. But I had a gentleman help me out, and he said that it was definitely the tensioner. So before I start disassembling stuff too much, I'm gonna see. Oh, 100%. There is so much play in that puppy. Oh yeah. I know you can't see it, but I can feel it. Okay, on the tensioner arm, there are 3 bolts, 10mm. So I've already loosened them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and... Okay, so I got the tension arm out. And I mean, I don't know, it looks different, but I'm sure it's the same. But you'll see when I flip this over, like, how loose that is. Whereas this one obviously is not, it's very solid. So it's much better. Just because I have the parts, I'm gonna go ahead and swap out the other pulleys that I have. So I'm just using, I mean, I bought the tool, may as well use it. Bought the pulleys, may as well use them. So that's what I'm gonna do. As long as I understand things correctly, those two are exactly the same. So there's no right or wrong way to put these on. So now the question is, do I also do that one? And you know what? Why not? Okay, so I've got those pulleys in, and a lot of people have really cautioned about cross-threading. So I was just being very, very, very careful. And I'm still on the fence as to whether or not I'm going to use the torque wrench on these or just do it by feel. The reason why I'm debating is because I'm kind of limited on my tools. I don't have all my tools with me. All right. Okay, so after spending a few minutes looking for a screw that I dropped, finally found it, and I'm going ahead and putting on the bolts, securing the bolts. Again, these are the 10 millimeters, and I'm still undecided on using the torque wrench because I don't necessarily have all the parts or all the tools that I need for the torque wrench. So these are the struggles of not being where you're supposed to be. All right, one more pulley to go. Okay, so I'm just gonna do one more quick little oomph because I told you I'm not using the torque wrench. So I'm just making sure I got everything. And it's not using the torque wrench because I don't have the parts I need. And for those that don't know, that's my neighbor. So you can't borrow parts from the neighbor. So, gotta make do with what I got. But I'm just gonna be careful because I don't want to over tighten these things. Okay, that feels good. Ooh, that one was loose. I'm glad I came back. Okay. Okay, that feels good. I sure hope. It's amazing. All right, I'm a little bit worried about that. I wish I had the parts. Huh. Okay. And then of course you've got the schematic for the layout. So I'm doing this one. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so while it did take me over an hour to do it, I think that I have this on correctly. Looks like, okay, so here we go. Don't know. There, I think that's all it was. It's just off one groove. Now, I do think that this is off a little bit as well. Holy crap, I did it. First shot. Belt's all lined up, everything's turning. Nothing looks amiss. Definitely will not stick my hand down there. Air conditioner looks good. rev it and see if we get any noises. Not a noise. Beautiful. All right, I'll get cleaned up and then we'll take it for a road test.